Hey team, it's Jenny here. It is Monday afternoon, and I just wanted to check in with you on video again and cover something that I actually have gotten asked a couple times by a couple different new coaches in the last week or so, and I thought maybe it would be beneficial for everybody to hear. And that is, what should I be doing every single day? And that is an incredible question, and I want to make sure that I address that thoroughly. So here's what you should be doing every day on a daily basis. Number one, of course, you should be proof the products work. You should be pressing play on something every day, exercising, and drinking your Shakeology every day as well. Along with that, though, you may want to consider, especially if you're a new coach, you may want to consider sort of going through your Facebook profile and weeding out anything that's not really conducive to being a motivational coach. So what I mean by that is, this rarely happens, but if you have a lot of posts on there about, I just ate an entire box of pizza Friday night, or I just got wasted with friends, stuff like that probably needs to be kicked out of your profile page. That's not to say that we don't all like to have a little bit of fun, but there are a couple different things that I don't share on Facebook. Number one, I'm a big lover of craft beer. You might find me posting about that on Facebook maybe once or twice a year, period. The other thing that I talk about or the other thing that I avoid talking about on Facebook is anything negative. So a lot of you know that I dealt with headaches for a really long time, and I still actually get a migraine here and again. And I don't want to post that on Facebook because it just kind of brings my whole vibe down. If I make a post about, man, I have a really bad migraine today, I think I'm just going to go to bed. Yeah, I might be looking for sympathy from people, but it's not really helping anybody along with their day or being positive for them. So don't post anything negative, and certainly, try to be at least some sort of icon of health and fitness. That said, you want to be normal. You want to be a normal person. I realized, and I'm just speaking from my own experience, I realized too late that I was almost being too much the healthy eater on Facebook, to the point where my own family was worried about me coming home for a weekend because they didn't know what they were going to make me to eat because I made it seem like I was so picky and anal about what I was eating. And so that's just not cool either. You want to be relatable to people, and you want to make sure they know that you have some weaknesses. Shaun T, by the way, is a great trainer to follow. He's always talking about his weakness for M&Ms, which I love. So anyway, so that's the first thing you can do, especially as a new coach, is clean up your Facebook profile, your LinkedIn, that kind of thing, and just constantly be proof the products work and put it out there. The other thing that you should be doing is engaging in personal development. I just, this is sad, realized that, sorry Kim, you're texting me. I just realized that I have been missing the Beachbody podcast series apparently for the entire time I've been a coach, so 4 years. So I normally listen to the EntreLeadership podcasts on my phone, but apparently there's a whole slew of Beachbody podcasts that are perfect for when you just have a spare minute to listen to something. I noticed there's one on how to handle objections. There's one on how to invite to your challenge group. There's one on building your team. There's really just everything you could possibly imagine. All you need to do is go into this iTunes store, search for Beachbody, and it's going to come up with all the free podcasts. That is a super cool free resource that we should be taking advantage of. And you can listen to a podcast while you're walking the dog or, driving to work or something like that. So that's easy to do. And then last but not least, we need to make sure that we're constantly adding people to both our challenge groups as customers and to our team. And I just want you all to know that, just a little insight into my own business, I have coaches who are watching this video who are interested in the business and who are interested in earning an income with it. And I have a lot of coaches that are discount coaches, and that's okay. For example, my mom is a coach. She's never going to work the business for me. The most she's ever going to do is she's going to give a sample to her girlfriends every once in a while, which is totally fine. And then if they want to buy, she's probably going to send them to me. And that's just how she is, and that's fine. And then I have coaches like you guys that want to earn an income. So just be mindful of that. You may have people that want to join your challenge group, and maybe they're a little concerned about the money. Why not enroll them as a coach? It's free to enroll them in a challenge pack as a coach, and then they get to save $20 a month minimum on their products on that Shakeology in subsequent months. So you're saving them a little bit of money too. So you need to kind of be looking for both. You need to be looking for customers, you need to be looking for coaches, and when you're looking for coaches, you need to be looking for not only discount coaches that can help build your team and your rank and help them get a discount, but also looking for people that want the business too. So I don't want to overload you with more than that today, but those are 3 things that I think that we can be doing on a daily basis: personal development, inviting to our challenge groups and to our team, and being proof the products work, and putting it out there, being a little bit vulnerable and putting it out there on Facebook and blog and video and whatever else you feel comfortable with. I do a lot with my hands. Anyway, that's enough for today. Thanks, guys. Happy Monday.